Okay, what are the most popular K-pop groups? I will pick 5 of them, and we're gonna make a special event for K-pop 10,000. 10,000 minutes of influence will be collected. And there's one more reason to do this episode. Not only am I getting tons of subscribers, but it's very unusual for non-drama video to be rising to this day, getting views, significant amount of views. It might be a badge. I don't ask for people to like and subscribe because that doesn't work. But what I can ask is to spend as much time as possible, because it's going to be 1 hour of me taking 5 of the most popular K-pop groups and seeing who's the best one. Obviously for me, but like, it is what it is. I'll try to be as objective as possible. Hopefully you like my insights. And the first move is to figure out what do we put on the table. Obviously, it's going to be the girl K-pop. Like, I don't care about anything else. So let's figure out which ones are in fact girl groups. EXO now? Just out of nowhere, EXO? Yeah, it's kind of like a guy band, a girl band, a guy band, a girl band, a guy band, a girl band. Unfortunately, Red Velvet is a girl band, and it breaks the cycle. So, I mean, it's a weird name for a girl band. Then you have Red V. All of them gonna be collecting points, basically. NTC must be a fucking guy band, because they have figured it out, you know? It has to be 3-letter long. It just has to be, bro. Otherwise, you wouldn't understand. So TXT is as well guy band, right? They get all those 3-letter words reserved for themselves. I'm so proud of them. Okay, Stray Kids, I don't know, it's the guy band. Okay. There's actually more guy bands up there than girl bands. I could do guy bands, but it's very scary for me, man. Because then I'm like, it has to be a really good music. Otherwise, it flops, and I'm wasting my time. I'm not gonna be impressed by dancing and all that shit, and the looks of the guys. Like, it's just not gonna be attractive to me. And the worst part is that I will be consuming this sort of rap material or the coolness material that just annoys me. So I can't do that. I don't know if I ever will review boy bands, but you tell me if it's worth it. Give me 10 more. I'm missing like 3 more bands. Obviously, I could have asked specifically girl bands. I could have done that. Stray Kids are so popular, they have to appear twice. What the fuck are you doing? What if K-pop in the websites has a list? You know, one of those special lists. Alright, give me. Am I gonna get a super cool database of something? Because it shows the trending things, trending idols and shit like that. It has a lot of stats. So there must be something I can click, right? Gangnam Style doesn't fucking die, bro. Come on. I understand some people are just waking up 13 years later. It happens. I would say Hyuna and people would be like, oh my god, I didn't fucking knew. That was her. They would still do that. K-pop groups with the most YouTube subscribers. Stray Kids would be higher. Yeah. we have like two giants basically. And it is a big question of like what's going on exactly. Why are these two special and everyone else just kind of like drooling? Like there's a mountain and there's a fucking castle on top of the mountain. Pretty sure 17 is a girl band. The problem with that, well, no. Thank God it's not. But I thought the results would like throw me some nonsense. Because 17 is a goddamn fucking number. You know? Well, that's why it's difficult to be popular. Is that what they're trying to do? Like get the best name because that's all there is? Technically it is. In K-pop it's so funny, but name means everything. You have no idea, but name means everything. Just like in just Asian languages, fucking two characters, two letters, for them mean everything because they show up over and over again. Like 4 elements and all that shit. Okay, Treasure, be a K-pop group. Made out of girlies, bro. Please. No. It's just impossible, isn't it? This is what has been deterring me from K-pop this whole time because I thought it was just the guys dancing. And it was impressive to watch from very, very far away. Very far away, guys. ITZY, I know, finally. So Big Bang, I actually can't tell yet, but it must be a guy band. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can just fucking click these guys, these buttons, and figure things out. Just like that. Wow, so much faster. We have definitely broken the system here. Alright. I want to see what people are so attracted to. Because for me, it's like weird. I don't think I like what people are attracted to. At least nowadays. Shit. G-Idol. G-Idol is pretty cool, right? No, I don't care. See, Soyeon would make me feel like that's from Tara, a Tara member, but nah, it's just a different person. They look so terrible. You know, I don't want to make this challenge and be like, oh shit, these are the worst K-pop groups. I don't want this to happen. There must be something people are attracted to because it's popular. I have, you know, conceded to that idea. If people like it, there's something to like. There's something somewhere. They might not be correct, and there's plenty of K-pop groups that are just very good and have been buried alive. But I'll figure things out. Don't worry about it. But for now, because we're reaching a special event, we have been successfully introducing ourselves to K-pop. We have to finish it off with the most popular groups. So what is going to be the last one is going to be iKON. Look at that shit. So I'm clicking on Treasure and I'm like, oh, because it has a lot of guys in there. Is that how we figured out? The name matters, but like we made 10 guys work together. Isn't that crazy? That's a treasure. Alright, cool. NTC, another guy band. If I haven't heard of it, basically what it means is YouTube has not served content for that band. Because I pretty much know all of the popular girl bands. G-Idol, definitely. Mamamoo, definitely. And so I know New Jeans is pretty old Jeans now, because I've seen it way too many times. Like 2NE1, we have, checked this thing out. Red Velvet actually came on top of aespa Okay. So that's New Jeans. Just for funsies, I want to see how long I will last because I know all the bands. So, Girl Generation, I know that one. We can dig deeper. Girlfriend, iZone, I've seen that. 4 Minute, I've seen that. Stacy, I've seen that. 50/50. A Pink, Aoa, of course. And Momoland. Momoland, by the way, felt more popular than Mamamoo or whatever. Miss A, I think I've seen that. Girls' Day, I've seen that. Billy, I've seen that. Then you have Kara. So we can still dig deeper. I've seen bands like, yeah, in this range. But probably not deeper than that. And I guess I'm lost now. That is my range. My range is 500K. Brown Eyed Girls, a little bit of that, but like, nah, I'm completely lost. Alright, cool. I know my range of how much I know about K-pop. Or at least familiar with at all. Isn't that funny? Alright, so let's begin. New Jeans enters the battle as well. But before I begin, the sponsor of today's video is the next day I need to go to sleep. I will vote for this. Like, this is my name right there. G-Idol. I'll take that one. But I actually like Red Velvet for the looks. What I'm gonna do as I go to sleep is check the hotness levels, bro. See which group is the most attractive. You can vote in the comments as well if you want. I don't know if that's gonna work. But who do you think is gonna win? It's gonna be a long battle. But hopefully intense one as well. So I'm gonna pick my favorite, but I can switch to Red Velvet if I see like G-Idol being a little bitch. Anyways, see you next day. So when I look in Pinterest, what I find is G-Idol shows up first, then ITZY, then Mamamoo. The annoying part about Mamamoo is that they look fucking sad, horrifying. And ITZY actually look pretty cool. So I'll give a bonus point. I'm not gonna take away points, but that was cringe, bro. All I can say before I truly go to sleep, New Jeans kind of impressive. G-Idol's super sexy though. Red Velvet, I think third and fourth place with Mamamoo, and ITZY don't even exist. I try to type in there and fucking brings me back to Rosé as if I didn't type anything. So I'm gonna give these 3 each. And New Jeans is impressive now to me. Alright. Might have to switch for my new favorite. But it all comes down to musical performances. Alright, next day. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's MatPat's video showing up because it gets a little bit of views. So that might be blowing up. Man, my channel is moving around finally. I love Blackpink. It's still a weird thing, like, what are they disbanding already? There should be something written in here. Everyone established their own agency except Rosé, am I right? How cool is that? Alright, these girl groups are incredibly popular. If I use K-Poppin to double check the hotness level, bro, we should get some pretty good scores, pretty accurate stuff. And then we get to music videos. Scroll, 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 and then that. And then we can just double check. For the variety's sake, I will just, whatever I would want to click on, I'll give 1 point for that. Yeah, in this case, I don't think I will bother with Pinterest at all. I'm still this is a long ride, bro. You would think it would be over by now, but it's still going. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, fair to say Mamamoo does not have a fucking chance. Alright, let's see if ITZY can actually redeem themselves. It's just some stupid thing happened. Please? By the way, what is that? What is this Teletubby thing? For now, I'll just call it a meme that I would click on. But it is a very weird vibe. Can't wait to get my first impressions on these groups. Obviously, the quantity of photos is gonna matter. So Mamamoo did not have a chance. But hopefully that doesn't happen with other K-pop bands and it creates a mystery of what the fuck is going on. I think I'm settling with 10. Well, I get it. There can be like very, very new genes, right? Very new K-pop bands. So they don't have material at all. Or they just don't do photo shoots. I don't know, bro. And Red Velvet, yeah, so new jeans don't have much. But that makes them even more appealing because they gave a good first impression. Bro, she looks like Rosé, and I had to click. What the fuck? Do they need a pity point or something? Really? 2 points? Yeah, I do think they need a pity point. Wow, there's clear outliers, and they get 3 points each. Everyone else fucking... New Jeans can get 1. Bye. Alright. So now we see a clear winner, basically, because that's what I chose. The first thing I chose is the winner. See you guys next time. No, the rule's now gonna be like this. Every 3 music videos, that means we start with 15, go to 12. That's a lot of music videos. Go to 6 and 3. Well, this is the final. So in total, we're going to be watching 42, the meaning of life amount of music videos. These are different rounds. Every 3 music videos, someone's gonna fall out of my favor. Because I had enough. They can't keep up. So let's see. They have a head start, but everything comes down to this sort of way of evaluating them. Alright, let's start from the worst to the best. I will be collecting the cake until I summon the 3 best, and then I give them the cake. Technically, ITZY should be existing, but it doesn't exist, so nobody exists. Neither of them. Maybe Red Velvet somehow, but like, I don't know. It's just, I don't think I've summoned any of them. None of them are summoned. I forgot to do this. This should be connected. Because K-Popin is dedicated to K-pop, and we're 100 points away from the milestone. Right now, funny enough, I am plagued by Rosé. Like, it's inescapable. It's taken over my Pinterest. It's a fun fact, it means nothing, guys. Yeah, but this is how deep into K-pop rabbit hole I went. I found a channel with 20k subscribers that I give a fuck about, or at least K-pop band with a channel. It gets weird. Since we're watching the most popular stuff, I think I'll watch it on YouTube. I already checked Red Velvet, by the way, when I was looking for the most colorful K-pop group, which happens to be Kara, by the way. And because Red Velvet was not impressive, I don't think they will get through. But let's double check what the vibe is. As I remember, it's very mental illness vibe, and it's probably something you would want to stay away from. But let's try again. I'll click on the most popular and start from here. If anything cool happens, they get a point. If music sounds pretty good, that's cool, they get a point. The beat is so fucking weird, man. Fucking xylophone level. Music video obviously not good. I'm not impressed by anything. This is their most popular piece, and I'm like, okay, you know, it's okay. Yeah, you definitely get that mental illness vibe. Fucking Ariana Grande, bro. What? What? I think you can attack people in the streets with what? I mean, again, it's okay. I'm not that interested in the band right now. Hopefully that changes. Does Psycho add to the mental illness vibe or not, I wonder? I will never know. Oh, so now you blame me. Fuck. One thing that doesn't leave my mind is the mystery of South versus North Korea. And that fucking shit keeps on growing in my brain, bro. Of like, they're gonna unite. And they're gonna screw everything up. The K-pop is gonna disappear. Like, that sort of ideology. Because, like, they can't make babies. They can't figure out how to make babies separately. So they definitely will figure out how to do babies, well, when they rejoin together. But the problem is, the poor people in North Korea, even if they come together, even though South Korea fucking would like that to happen, it's gonna be a crazy and disgusting transition. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, transitions are never easy. So, something's gotta give, you know? Country has to go into a hiatus, so to speak. Alright. This is what's keep playing in my brain, like, this story of, like, the split, doing something meaningful, especially in recent times, now that they're crying about low birth rates and, you know, breaking new high scores of fertility downfall. I mean, I can't wait to see what happens, because there has to be a solution, right? They allow tourism at the moment, but they're definitely becoming more and more desperate, both countries, I think. There's not a soul in here, like, this is black and white almost video. And they feel like emotionless. I hate this. But they nailed it. They can blame me, but since I hate it, you know, we smash Psychos. We're just smashing. And not in a good way. Final song, Russian Roulette, and this is probably the good one. But it's so creepy to put all this information wrong. Let's see it again. You know, at least it's a good song, and it has colors, so technically there's something to it. I mean, if you go insane and you have mental illness, at least do it, you know? Fucking do it! If you know what I mean. Kill it on a dance floor, so to speak. Oh, you think I'm done? You think I'm done, bro? There's something you gotta do, bro. Do it!
Let your dreams be dreams.
It sucks that Shia LaBeouf was talking about drugs because he looks like a homeless man, but it's okay. You don't need to know what he's talking about, you know? Yeah, that's a pretty good definition of Russian roulette. And then that. Yep. They're like desperately emotionless. That's their thing. And it's so annoying. That's definitely the psycho vibe of not having emotions desperately. Like, no one does that. Unless they're really psychotic, bro. This is so fucking annoying to me. The real question is, how did they fucking film that damn thing? I mean, that's something. Of things falling from, like, staircase, right? How do you film shit like that? I think it's safe to say Red Velvet does not exist on the leaderboard anymore. They're out of the competition. Now, the only thing that can happen is worse. Worse things can happen. Please. Let's not go that way. First impression, it's like... It's such a careful voice or vocals, right? I don't want people to just whisper into my ear, bro. That's not music. That's Billie Eilish. Get rid of that shit. So relaxed that I can't... Can you repeat that? I can't fucking hear you, bro. Hip? What do you mean hip? Right. There's so little meaning, so little... I can't hear anything, bro. Like, will anything stand out? Is there an actual chorus now is a question? I'm scared, bro. You know what? There is a chorus. That was the chorus. Pew, pew, pew. Fuck this shit. I gave you that one. We're full circle, finally. Okay, at least they know how to do that. Very loud. Holy shit. Somehow this is the most fucking crazy thing I've ever seen. This smile, this shoulder fucking sweep. Bro, it fucking hit me. Funny thing is, like, it feels progressive. There's nothing progressive going on, but because they whispered and they sort of have a song and they're sort of like stacking all these cool things that they're doing, this is actually pretty fucking entertaining. But it's still so stupid, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, there's some cool stuff in there. I probably just like their style of music videos as well. Even though there's no storyline, but it's so fine. There's not even sexiness, by the way, barely. I mean, the leader probably trying to fucking pull that shit. But it's so fucking interesting. We already have kicked Red Velvet into whatever they fucking belong. We'll figure out. We'll figure out. We'll say goodbye to them soon. Oh, Red Velvet, you mean like this? You mean like this, bro? We already have one. We don't need two. This fucking aesthetic, bro. What the fuck? You know what? I'm about to summon Mamu. That's how I will call them. But one more song, okay? To seal the deal. Oh, so that's why they're whispering. They're surrounded by corpses that they don't want to wake up. I understand now. I don't always take away points. You have to break me for me to do that. But blood and eating garbage brainers or something, I don't get it, bro. Can we move on, please? It's so funny how the psychotic people, the mentally ill people, they just walk around like robots. But here, a crazy person or a very, very creepy person has to show mental illness, but they don't have it. You know, they're just being attacked by it. It's kind of weird, right? I'll give you a word of advice. If you're silent and introverted, you have a choice of what to put out into the world. Eating brains and being a crazy person, probably not one of those things you want to put out. You have a chance to put something like decent and positive. The question mark has showed up because of the fucking leader, I imagine. My God. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I almost don't want to count this because it's not Mamamoo production, right? Because usually when people go solo, they can do some stupid shit. This is probably the last time we're gonna hear them scream. I can already feel it. And then it's just the beat drop. Yeah, scream is like, wow, a rarity. It feels so boring. I mean, I lose focus, basically. On track of the video. So you know what? Red Velvet is same level because this might just get boring. I'm not gonna lie. The most popular video is always gonna be like with less flaws than the other ones, and this one is hard drop into the sad and quiet world of nothing. And there's what do you do afterwards for a minute? Fucking photo shoot in the darkness. I mean, that's the vibe, to be honest. It's very late now. Let's not scream. Okay, so this is normal. This is this screenshot is not normal, but I mean, that makes the video cool, so I guess, yeah, it's likable. You know what? If someone crosses 50 points, I will make them appear. Safe to say that Red Velvet is not safe whatsoever. It's time for new jeans. Most popular. Queen card. Wait, what the fuck? I said new jeans. New jeans. No, what the... Why is it performance video so popular? No wonder new jeans is weird. I believe I checked new jeans to some extent because they had some colors in the Super Shy video. But then it flopped, so... Oops, I guess. No, I should say ouch. I have high hopes. Again, new jeans gave me a good impression, so... Even this gives me a good impression of, like, how can you fuck this up? What's gonna be the problem? There's always a problem, though. It might burn my eyes out or something. They cut off the music to give us nothing for a very long time. That does burn my eyes out, to be honest. The inner eye of, like, I want to be entertained. I don't want to see girls just, like, interact in a fucking... in a park. That's a video, bro. That's a different video. They're trying to be way too realistic on this one. Fuck this shit, man. That's so funny, bro. We're going from wind element to earth element that beats wind element to go to fire element that say super shy, but they're actually gaslighting you to think that they're super shy, so you would be not shy to them, so you would do all the work because that's how gaslighting works. Fucking bullshit, bro. I'm already burning my eyes out. Oh, yeah, that's the easy part. To make you mine, am I right? To gaslight me. I can detect personalities this fucking quick, bro. But so far, they're correct. I'm still just hearing whispers, to be honest. Like a very, very calm song. With nothing in it. Can I get something, though? Something? Yeah, because that's like level 3 to know someone's name. We're starting at level 1, please. I just want to know if your band is good. I don't even know who's saying that I don't know their name. So safe to say I'm not impressed. I wonder how much damage they have dealt to each other. I need to know this information. It's a fucking performance video again. No! No! Shot on iPhone 14. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. They're going into realistic setting again. The best narcissism example is Mr. Beast, who goes outside into the real world. He doesn't just sit here and talk to the camera. He goes outside to socialize, so to speak, but not really. I'm gonna tell you something. The newer the K-pop, the shittier the band, I feel like. Because they don't really care anymore. I think they grow up thinking that K-pop is just like, it's just a fluffy noise, you know, like with a bunch of girls in it. They simplify it, and it's cringe, bro. I will probably not find a good new bands for a long time. Oh yeah, I definitely need someone in the car in the darkness, like it's very artistic and interesting. And they stole that from Justin Bieber, of course. Since I only have to type in 5 letters, here you have it. Alright? ETA. Justin Bieber literally says, what's your ETA? See, they're not collecting social interactions here. They're not being social. They're just collecting interest, you know? And they looking into their phone and like, oh, let's see the notifications, guys. Missed call. Oh, that's so cool. This is more of a, like, roast competition. I mean, like, give me a K-pop group to roast. I did not came for that fucking reason, bro. I want good content. New Jeans might actually lose instantly now. This one video is holding them hostage. They need 7 or more points. And guess what the tiebreaker is? How long you have been doing K-pop. Yep. So you're fucked. You need 8 points. As you can tell, this is going to be a part 2 series at least. Unfortunately, but it does pretty well if it's 2 parts. I'm not too ashamed to do that. I mean, they're too young. Like, it kind of creeps me out, to be honest. They're being thrown into K-pop before they even have a personality. But that's the personality, bro. The rush is the crush, bro. At official video, boys. Just them dancing in pajamas and being looked at by... Wait, this changed. It changed. They explained the last video with the notifications part. Don't attack the camera, please. Do not do that. So I feel I will rant so hard that we will figure out who's the loser, not who's the winner. We're just gonna figure out the first loser. Fuck yeah, justice, bro. For being fucking careless. Bro, they don't even care. It's an artistic part of the video. Man, this fucking sucks. Also, it's way too simple of a song for me to give any points whatsoever. You just repeat, super shy, looking for attention, what's your ETA? Get the fuck out of here, New Jeans. We don't need nobody to check anymore. You're done. You're wasted. I can't physically participate anymore. All right? Please, other K-pop groups, don't let me down like this. All right, I understand there's some fucking baby nonsense going on, and everyone's like, oh my god, wow, there's a new K-pop group. Let's love this K-pop group, but like New Jeans is garbage. You know, that's what happened. That's why they have subscribers. It's disgusting. But you have to deal with it. Not everyone popular got what it takes to be popular, you know? It's hard to say, but like, some people just give pity points for certain, like, you get the idea. Like, if someone's gonna gaslight you into saying, I'm super shy, please give me attention, you kind of gonna give them the thing that they want really badly, but they don't quite deserve it, but maybe they will have use for it. You know, that's sort of the pity points that they're collecting. And it's kind of fucking degenerate, bro. The new jeans eliminated, buried alive for 7 days. This song is pretty good. Ava cut, bro, look at that. I will call everything Ava cuts if it happens on camera and they only show half of the part getting cut. Obviously, the entire hair becomes short, then whatever. See? She fucked it up. She fucked it up. Just a little bit. You know, you don't have to cut the whole thing. But that's not artistic anymore. Oh, you know what's also artistic? Yeah, that part. That part's pretty fucking cool, isn't it? Wow. So I think the downfall is that these girls don't understand what interesting is. They just they show random things and they hope that you like it, but they don't understand. At least the drop is like super satisfying of the song, but everything else is garbage. You know, when you're trying to be me, you're trying to be yourself, Destruction is not the best music video that you can create of like, oh, look at me cutting my hair, look at me destroying pillows and this table over there. I mean, like, wow! Wow, that's you? That's you? You go to jail, bitch! Yeah, you will find yourself in jail. Thank you very much. Next, please. I'm really hoping that someone is gonna shut me up. I'm hoping that G Idol can do that for me. I don't want to rant. I don't want to be roasty. Oh, wow. They want privacy, too. How cool is that? The Billie Eilish vibes are across the entire thing because the vibe is people like this because they relate, not because they like anything. They just relate to the vibe. But the vibe is broken. So, like, broken people just flock to these K-pop groups. Because they want to play out their weaknesses as a cool thing that they have. But it doesn't work out that way. Like, you can't do that. You have to show strengths, not weaknesses. It's just... But it's easier. It's easier if, like, you're producing all these videos, right? It's like, oh, you want to show your weakness? Oh, that's easy. You just destroy things, you know? You just throw things around. You just repeat the same fucking word. I'm super shy, am I right? Like, it's that very simple to put together videos like that. Like, if I was a producer, I would be like, yeah, thumbs up, let's fucking do this. Let's show your weakness instead of anything extravagant. I think I got that message from the first video, you don't have to repeat that. The color vomiting is so annoying. It's such a much greater aesthetic, I will show you guys. You have a choice of this, or a choice of monocolor. And monocolors like look so much cooler. You can like do dual colors, you know, split into certain pieces. That's pretty cool as well. But dual color vomits, like, for fuck's sake, man, it's not cool. You can make this so much worse by vomiting more colors into it. Oh my god, the rap out of nowhere. I'm not enjoying this. This is disgusting. I genuinely am surprised. We ended at 17, huh? ITZY can actually lose to New Jeans. Still. They can still lose to them. And we're gonna have two losers then. Because I'm gonna throw that shit away. I'm not fucking bringing back New Jeans. I'm just changing the rules for second episode. Really? That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen, bro. This aesthetic is actually fancy. Finally. That is cool. I have to say, like, this one music video saves the shit out of them. Candy beats Red Velvet now. It's such a crazy beat that I've never heard before, bro. That's very cool. But, you know, they're icy for once, so they're gonna be cool by force. You know, someone forced them to be cool. G-Idol will decide now the fate of the universe. I mean, we have a rocket launcher targeting Red Velvet, essentially. There's going to be a little bit more pressure on them, I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying I'm kicking them out. The competition's over, we know. That's G-Idol? Damn. I give 1 point just for that alone, bro. The scariest thing that would happen is, like, they don't have a personality. They want you to project a personality or something. A blank personality. I've gotten a new idea, technically. A person who withdraws from having a personality, is that possible? Like, if you look into her face, I mean, yeah, I think that's possible. Sure, you get a free point because that's my wallpaper. Yeah, this just fell off a cliff. What does this mean, bro? It makes no sense. I don't get it. Let's keep going then. Man, this is disgusting. We're literally gonna be running a competition where we see what is the least fucking evil garbage K-pop has produced. I don't like where this is going, bro. Wow, you get a point for that explosion. Yeah, so I chose to treat this as a blank group that is filled with garbage. It's not really blank. It would love to be blank though. Nudes. Yeah, that one's kind of weird. The drop of the song is so disturbing, bro. It's just really annoying to me. Everything's annoying to me. This is a sacrifice more than, like, entertainment. Round 2, I guess. I need to take a nap, but I'm doing this bonus round. I checked Instagram and they only give you videos to watch on a search mode. It's disgusting, bro. I don't want videos because it's only gonna be them dancing. Oh boy. Instagram taking a huge L. It's a fucking huge. I hate that shit. They screw up their search engine. If your search engine sucks, your entire goddamn fucking application sucks. The only question is Instagram gonna remain pure? Because it's 2.3% above purity. Nullification. Pinterest is already at 3%. Instagram is just waiting to get pulled down somehow. But there's another application we can use, is YouTube Music. To see who's gonna show up first now that I have established interest in these groups. I will wait until 3 of them show up. Didn't I just do that already? I did that on Pinterest. Let's do it on YouTube Music now. The first thing I found is G-Idol. Then I find ITZY, then Mamamoo, then Red Velvet does not show up at all. Not a single time. Despite G-Idol being first, they only get 2 points. ITZY gets 3 points because they seem to be more interesting. So the leaderboard looks like that. Round 2 begins and finishes our video. Hopefully we can do it fast enough. All I need to do is check ITZY, G-Idol, and Red Velvet. I can leave Mamamoo alone, I think. Red Velvet, technically what I have to do is Red Velvet, 3 songs, and they have to pass this. And anyone who don't pass, they get eliminated. Why am I changing rules though? It makes no sense. I have to check all of these. Yeah, attack a delivery driver. That's all you can do as a psycho, am I right? That's the maximum power level. Now we know what Red Velvet is. We understand now. Wow. The love for delivery drivers. That was kind of like more normal than the usual. Alright. Next. Flavor. Yay, we got a generic K-pop song. That's way better than them having personality of a psychopath. I have no idea what's going on though. They have different fruits to do something with. And they keep switching. And I don't get it. No, yeah, watermelon. How interesting. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Alright, let's keep switching. No, that's wrong. I have to watch the third video. Man, I'm confusing myself. Music video, please. Man, I don't want to be dumb. I don't want to be called dumb 20 times in one chorus. That's a fun moment. Everyone's dumb. But there's gonna be a color explosion? Damn. It feels deep, to be honest. There's something to it, but I don't want to decipher, to be honest. You just see a factor of girls don't. Attractive enough. So that's that, and puts Red Velvet pretty favorably because I never cringed, to be honest. All 3 videos are like decent and coherent. Yeah, remember that time when Red Velvet was supposed to be my favorite? It's probably that time now. Where they actually gonna secure a pretty good spot. 2nd, 3rd place at least. Pre-drop. There's a thing pre-drop, I guess. Things intensify. There has to be a drop though as well, right? Let's see. Oh, they fuck it up. They fuck it up all the time. Disturbing, cringe. I don't like it. I get what the rules were. If any of these 3 can't, like, pass through, like, I understand, but it's not gonna happen. I genuinely believe we just found first place. We just found something that went from the last to the first that easily, despite not showing up on YouTube Music. I quickly throw South Korea, North Korea ideology. Another thing is, like, South Korea has to constantly, like, elevate themselves and feel good about themselves. Otherwise, everything can crumble down. So we have to pay attention, I guess, to their self-esteem. Even my butterfly effect of criticizing K-pop, it has enormous ripple effect. It's crazy. It's a fine song. The music video is absolute vomit. Last one. They're not looking good. The G-Idol. Did they say like Ariana in G-Idol? Because that means their personality's water. I don't remember which video it was. I'll just concede and I will not know. Feels close. Okay, it's that. Oh, it is. It is right there. Right there. That's their personality. It's water. Even though I'd say it's like lack of personality, but that's kind of still personality. Same vibe. Like music acceptable, video not so much. Placing them in second place, at least probably they're eliminated. Itsy. Okay, this is so annoying the way they try to rap. The way they try to be cool, it falls flat, but let's keep going. Really? You click something that says in the morning and you get Mafia. Yeah. Yeah, Blackness Mafia, of course. I love that shit. In the closet, bro. I mean, I'm a sucker for gamer girls. There's definitely some power in this music video. They mix in pop with rap and it just sounds so dumb. Don't mix it like separately, which would probably sound acceptable, but mix it like it sounds like pop rap. Like what? All together at the same time. Yeah, check your brain, guys. There's something problematic in there. They bent over for me to roast them. Like, you must understand. That was kind of cool. See, the music video is not vomit, at least. But the last one was kind of pretty shitty. Alright, whatever. Can they beat first place? 4 points required. So far, I'm really bored. Have you ever wanted to do something like this? Yeah, I bet you didn't, because this fucking video sucks. G-Idol is eliminated. It's pretty obvious. But let's double check how many points Mamo gets. Bye-bye, G-Idol. Wow. They were so ugly, bro. Oh my god. At least their faces. I have to say it. Their faces and their backgrounds, whatever they're projecting. So yeah, I don't... What is that? Leave me alone. Soloist, bro. Come on. Solo nonsense, I'll give it as a bonus. I'll, like, take a peek at what's going on, but I'm not gonna evaluate. Boring. What about that one? Maybe not boring, but just 1 point. Thank you very much. Go away now. Another thing where South and North Korea feel like very similar is slavery, bro. Like, to produce this much K-pop in a fucking tiny country, like, even Americans can't do that much in music videos. They can't just keep pumping music videos. But Korea was able to do it. How? How is that possible, right? It's just a fucking small country, but that's the point. Slavery, guys. They know how to do that one. Yeah, the big question is not whether Mamamoo is gonna get 2 more points. The question is, can they beat the competition again so they continue sitting in first place? I think they're genuinely just more interesting, but that doesn't make them better. You know, their music videos are slightly better. You know, there's the 3 criteria technically: music video, and the music itself. And maybe some storytelling. Of like maybe how everything binds together. But that's a bonus point. I am cringing out of being able to watch this video. I can't, like, it's so boring though, for some reason. Let's try more. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't just make a party in a toilet. But anything's possible. Let's go, bro. I have to give it a point, even though it's the most dumbest thing ever. So they invade some kind of place. There's some story to it. Some weird shit. Welcome to the room 99. There's clearly a party over there, but they have to invade the 99 to make them party and stuff. That was kind of cool. I mean, there's room. There's more room for everyone. If you're not partying, you have to expand. Anyways, where else do we go? Room. Last video. They need 3 points to take first place, or to hold first place. But it's kind of, you know, I don't know, man. Red Velvet just like room to first place. I don't know how I feel about that. I think they knocked out everyone with that. That's honestly the vibe. They just don't care. And they're very destructive to the whole K-pop idea, but that's Earth Element. They want to show off as lazy. And it kind of hurts, you know, to watch. But one thing is certain, we have top 3. We can summon all of them. Velvet was already here, by the way. But the other ones... get their first points. That is not something you want to put in a video like that, bro. This is scary shit. This was literally 2020. Guys, you know what the coolest thing about 2020 is? Not that. Not that. Red Velvet wins. I'm reducing 1 point from other groups because they win the rounds, which is a pretty big deal to just knock someone out and go to first place. That is it. They get a little bit of bonus as well in the end, but K-pop is gonna go to 100,000. I mean, 10,000. They breaking that cool milestone. And Velvet gets a bit of a bonus. Here you go. Now we're gonna get to see 10,000. And see you guys next time, part 2. Stay tuned.